Shalom, first and foremost, giving our honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rahahak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, the great millstone who rule well. Peace, love, salutations, and blessings to the Lord's elect. Man, this is the brother Yeshaya, part of Men of Valor, South Carolina. And this lesson right here, man, is going to be based off of this video right here that I just happened to stumble upon. The guy to the left, he's an ex, whoremonger. Goes by the name of Sharp, and he does a pretty entertaining interviews, on this podcast called No Jumper. But this lady right here, she's a porn star. I should say it like that. She's a porn star, and he interviewed her, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm disgusted, man, and I'm blown back from the things that came out of her mouth, man. And I'm not gonna play the video for copyright reasons. It's just for entertainment purposes, But yeah, man, the things that came out of her mouth was sickening, man, to say the least. But this is what this is, man. But anyway, we got a couple of scriptures on this because shut up. It's lucky. A couple of scriptures because the scriptures talk about wicked women. All right. And it is a blessing, to have a woman that is somewhat all right on the side. We're not going to have, this is not the kingdom. We don't have, we're not going to have our wives, our perfect wives. So the Lord, and the Lord still blesses men, certain men, that's doing the work in the truth and sincerity with women. And I'm not saying that they're the perfect woman, but they're, somewhat decent, They're somewhat decent. But it's not her, man. It's not like her, man. So, wow. I'm not gonna say all the things that she was talking about on this podcast. But long story short, she's married to a so-called black dude, and in her line of work, he still wifed her up. Now that's just the spirit that the Lord put on him to do that, because that's his judgment. Okay. So, man, it's yeah. Ooh, okay. Let's without further ado, let me get this right here, man. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 21. And it reads, verse 19, and it reads, "It is better to dwell in the wilderness than with a contentious and angry woman." Now, this is, with a woman that's contentious or whatnot, but hey, it's better to dwell, in the wilderness than with a woman of this stature as well, man. Or with a woman that is in that line of work, and if y'all, oh man, if you could hear the things that she was talking about, man. Oh man, she was talking about committing adultery and bragging about it, like if it was just something that and bragging about it, So, and she went down basically her whole life and was talking about how she always been an adulteress, man, and that's definitely a demon, man. And hey, I just thank the Lord that wasn't my lot to, be in love with a woman like that. All right, because you don't really control who you fall in love with. And wow. Anyway, Proverbs 30 and 20. Such is the way of an adulterous woman. She eateth and wipeth her mouth and saith, I have done no wickedness. And one of the one of the stories, one of the many stories that she was telling was centered around adultery, man. Okay. And she, oh man, it was a certain, I think she went viral because she had an interview before where she said that she committed adultery with her husband. I mean, she admitted she cheated on her boyfriend or whatever, which is adultery. All right, even if it's just a boyfriend, if y'all are together, you know, because sex is marriage. But anyway, um, she, man, she went viral because she said that she cheated on her boyfriend or whatever, and let another man basically blast off inside of her, man. And then she came back and without she and let the dude that she cheated on perform an act on her. And it's crazy, man. And this world is sick, it's perverted, and it has to go. Okay, you got women like this walking around and being heralded. She's being put in a she's getting fame from this, man. When nationality, a woman like that should really be put to death, man. You know, should really be put to death. Okay, so I got one more. I didn't want to make this too long. This is just a quick hit. Sirach 26. Oh man, this the whole chapter, because 25 goes into 26, but I'm gonna skip around. Blessed is the man that hath a virtuous wife, for the number of his days shall be double. A virtuous woman rejoiceth for her husband, and he shall fulfill the years of his life in peace. So just because that dude, whoever she's married to, whoever she's been with, loved her in a moment, and she said sometimes that they would allow that to happen. Like they knew what was going on and what happened, man. Hey, that still stress you out, man. Even as a man, you don't. Oh man. But anyway, a good wife is a good portion, which shall be given in the portion of them that fear the Lord. See, so a good wife is going to be given to a portion to as a portion to a man that fears the Lord, and all of her past guys or whatever, I can guarantee you they more than likely didn't fear the Lord, and that was their punishment, man. So it's just always got to look at things like this and really thank Yahweh Hashem Yahushua that you're not in that predicament, and that you're not that guy, all right? That you're not the one that is basically even if it's yeah, Salakia. Yeah, just thank the Lord that that wasn't your portion. All right, to be in love with something like that, man. Okay, and I'm gonna end it with this right here. Okay, which I said this whole chapter is pretty good. It's really good with I was describing women and a good wife and a wicked wife, but here it is. And yeah, and just like I said before, she is being heralded at this on this side, man. All right, she's basically being praised on this side for doing these filthy acts, man. These abominable acts. All right, she's been put on a pedestal, but that's just how Babylon the Great is set up. Sirach 26 and 22, a harlot shall be accounted as spittle, but a married woman is a tower against death to her husband. So there you go. Now this is what the Lord, this is what the Lord wants us to view harlots as, man. All right, spittle, and that's what they are, man. All right, of course some harlots are gonna be saved. Okay, you had certain harlots like Rahab, stuff like that found mercy in the eyes of the Lord for what she did, and also Yahushua even said it himself, man, that some harlots and some publicans gonna go to the kingdom before those wicked scribes and Pharisees that will judge, so to say, judging them, man. Okay, you never know who the elect is, but I guarantee you that woman, from what she was saying in that interview, is not a part of the elect, man. Okay, she's gonna have to get destroyed. Only fire can cleanse that woman's spirit, man. Verse 24, verse 23, a wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked man, but a godly woman is given to him that feareth the Lord. So there you go. A wicked woman is given to a portion of a wicked man, and all of the men she had, more often, more than likely were wicked. Okay, wicked. Okay. I'm gonna read the verse 25. A dishonest woman contemneth shame, but an honest woman will reverence her husband. A shameless woman shall be counted as a dog, but she that is shamefaced will fear the Lord. So this woman is not shamefaced. She's oh man. If y'all brothers want to watch that video, watch the just peep it out. You'll see what I'm saying. She's and the guy that actually interviewed her called her satanic, man, which she's definitely satanic. She's definitely a child of Satan, man, from what she was saying and what she was spewing out of her mouth. Just oh man, the stories that she was saying that she went through in her life. But anyway, that's it. Giving our honor, praise, and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Bashem Kakudash. Double honors to the apostles. There was a great millstone. Peace, love, salutations, blessings to the Lord's elect. Shalom.